Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Afros in the Diaspora. We are on the Am I the Asshole Black Immigrant Edition. So we have one interesting case today. Let me read it for you. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my 5-year-old son travel to Nigeria with his father? Let's get into it. My ex and I have a 5-year-old son together. My ex is Nigerian. I am not. We were only together for 2 years and we split up soon after we had our son. He has since gotten married to another Nigerian. He's a decent father and he has partial custody. Since he lives an hour away, our son is in school. He gets our son every weekend, and in the summer we split half and half. I recently found out that my ex is planning a trip to Nigeria during the summer for his cousin's wedding. He said he's planning to bring our son so our son can meet his family in Nigeria. He started planning without checking with me because in his words, it's during his time away. I was not okay with this at all. The U.S. travel advisory for Nigeria says to reconsider travel, and it's a high-risk area for terrorism and crime. Sorry. I don't feel comfortable with my 5-year-old son traveling there. And when I told him this, he laughed. The way I'm laughing, I'm so sorry. When I told him this, he laughed and said I was being silly and only northern Nigeria is dangerous and the wedding is nowhere near any part with terrorism. I held my foot down and I said I would never let my son go there. Personally, if I wouldn't feel comfortable traveling to a place, I would never let my 5-year-old son go there. But my ex is being stubborn and now he's calling me all sorts of names to his family and friends and that I'm trying to whitewash our son. I literally had his mom call me and talk to me and try to convince me. My ex threatened to take him anyway, and I'm strongly considering getting the courts involved. Am I the asshole here? This one is quite intense because it involves a 5-year-old kid, and that is very, very sensitive. And I mean, I completely hear what she's saying. Like, if she herself is not comfortable going to a place, she wouldn't want her son there. But the son is from said place, like that's his heritage. And I feel like the father has every right to want his son to meet his, like, other members of his family, his uncles, aunties, grandparents, like nieces, cousins. Like, I think that's important too for a kid to experience. And I think that because his father is going with him, like he's not sending the kid alone. He's going literally with his father and his father's family. So like, the kid's, stepmother, if he has other siblings, they're all going as a family. So it's not like an isolated trip. And I completely hear her, but like the U.S. advisory for Nigeria, first of all, it's someone in the U.S. that called Nigeria a shithole country. So I'm not understanding what you would expect to see in the U.S. travel advisory for Nigeria. Nigeria, like every other country, terrorism happens in the U.S., terrorism happens in Canada, like it happens everywhere. So I feel like she may be over, like, while I would never undermine a mother's concern for her kid, I think this might be a bit of overkill. Because, again, the kid is not traveling alone. The kid is traveling with his own father and with his family. Like, the kid is around family. The kid is around people that will love him, that will take care of him, that will protect him, that will feed him, that will clothe him, that will make sure he's safe and protected at all times. So I think that it's fair for the man to be upset and for, like, him to escalate it to the family because it's a very, very big deal. Like, I wouldn't want my kid excluded from a wedding that I and my family are going to. Like, it makes no sense. So I don't know. This is a very tricky one because I feel like both people have their own rights to feel how they feel. However, I understand how, in my opinion, some of these like travel advisories are exaggerated, in my opinion. Like, they'll take something that's happening in a small part of the country, maybe, and say the whole country is this and that. But no one talks about that for the U.S. The U.S. is not the safest country either. But then again, like, no one does. Anyway, guys, I'm so sorry, but I don't think she should be threatening to go to the courts. I think she's kind of the asshole here. I'm sorry. Because maybe she's looking or thinking about it like, and that's one thing, right? Like if their relationship as co-parents are good, like is good and cordial, and they are doing then maybe they're a bit pleasant with each other. I don't think something like this would even cause concern, because again, the kid is going with people that would love and protect him. So yeah, I kind of feel like Usher's a little bit, or just like a tiny bit of the asshole here, just a little bit. I do, because I think that the kid should experience all the parts of his identity, and I don't think she should rob him of that. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? The asshole, not the asshole. What's it giving for you? Because for me, I think it's a bit of overkill. Like she's maybe, yeah, but it's also very strange because a mother's worry is a mother's worry. So this is a really tricky one, but I think she should let her kid go and experience other parts of his culture. As the man said, it's during his part of the summer. I feel like he also should have like involved her in the plans for it from the very, very beginning, and at least try to calm her fears from the beginning, because then it kind of comes across kind of malicious that he's planning this thing with her kid without involving her from the very beginning. So that's another part to it where like there's a bit of a side eye towards the guy. But yeah, this is a really tricky one, guys. What do you think? Because I mean, I would say let him go and experience parts of his culture with his father. He's not traveling alone. He's not traveling with strangers. He's traveling with family, and he will be fine. He'll be okay. He will be safe. Yeah, that's my take on this. Share with me what you feel and the asshole, not the asshole. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Share your thoughts and feelings. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode. Remember to follow us. Remember to subscribe. Remember to join the community and be a part of what we're doing. And yeah, we'll see you on the next episode. Bye. I feel like she should relax. I do. Or come with. That's a good idea. Let's all go to Nigeria. Let's all go and experience a Nigerian wedding. Let's all go and spray money and eat jollof rice, eat goat meat. In a wedding, go and enjoy. For the summer in Lagos, you go chop life die. You too, you'll be like, is this where they said terrorists? I don't see any terrorists. Where are the terrorists? Where? No terrorists at all. So go, don't think all these things. Life is hard. Leave all this strange you're talking. Come to the motherland. You too, you're Black American too. You don't know, maybe you're from Nigeria. Maybe your DNA, if you do ancestry.com, you just realize that, oh, I'm Nigerian. These are my people. So just go enjoy. That's my opinion. Go, let them spray money on you. So that you dance, you feel proper Afro beats that your head be doing to like this. You have fun. That's my own opinion. Summer in Lagos. You go chop life die. Great B-roll. Blooper. It's recording. Hey! Blooper. Blooper. Just go to Lagos.